Lounge room straight off the entrance. Are we going to keep it as a lounge room? It's really the only option.
When Mum did a room and you weren't allowed to step on the carpet.
Or is that going to be this room?
Yeah, except for there'll be no carpet.
Yeah.
Look, in that lounge room, it's definitely about styling and design. It's about bringing in detail into that room because there isn't any detail at the moment.
So this is just cosmetic, Bon? What do you reckon?
This is cosmetic in here, except I think we add in a day bed into this space here.
I was just asking for it.
And then opening through here to the opening to the amazing kitchen.
Yeah.
Because there, that wall there is actually getting covered in. The nature of this room is you've got to have lounge here, lounge here, you know, maybe a one-seater kind of here, rug, coffee table here. You're actually making it practical. Yeah. I really like the owners of this house.
Yeah, okay.
The furniture and the furnishings that we use, you know, I plan on ideally using a lot of fabrics that have a lot of pattern and colour and things like that. I don't know that we need to have colour in this room. I think that is about what we furnish it with.
And I think because the room is so dark and there's, you know, there just doesn't seem to be much light in there and it just feels dark, and I just think white everywhere would just be fantastic. So this is currently the access to the third bedroom or fourth bedroom?
The fifth bedroom.
Fifth bedroom, good. I'm glad I'm across the floor plan.
Yeah.
No access here,
No.
but put the access outside this little hallway.
Well, kind of. What I'm thinking here, because this is the fifth bedroom in here, opening will be kind of like from there through to like, you know, here.
Yeah. And then the shutters to close it off.
Yeah. It's not a traditional bedroom door.
No, why not?
Because it's not a traditional bedroom. It's actually going to be a multi-purpose space.
Okay, but how have we resolved the powder laundry?
I can steal from the bar area and extend this space, and then it's a good size.
Then it's fine. I totally agree. It only needs
What's taking up the most space at the moment is a shower. So if we had another metre, and this is cabinetry for the laundry and one toilet, like a really nice slimline, beautiful toilet, that'll be fine. We're literally pretty much using all the walls, but just maybe opening them up a little bit more.
The laundry's going to be a compact laundry moment. It's not a big laundry.
But it's got to be pretty as hell because it's the guest powder room as well. It's a downstairs toilet. So the current fifth bedroom is honestly the worst room in the house. It is so dark. I'm convinced that the wall in that space leading through to the other lounge room has to be removed to get in some light. This opening here, Gonski.
Yeah.
The cupboard, Gonski, and that becomes a wall. This now has an opening, this room has an opening from here to probably there.
The hallway ends there.
Okay, so we'll go there and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. No, I know, she bites your feet.
Oh, you little monkey.
And what about the windows?
Oh, they're amazing. The Frenchie windows with our Frenchie bulldog. Let's see if she likes them. French windows, darling, do you feel comfortable?
So currently the laundry and the downstairs bathroom are separate. We're going to combine the two, have a laundry/powder room that guests can use. We're going to decrease the size of the fifth bedroom ever so slightly to give us a bit more room in the entrance, but we're going to remove a whole entire wall to get some much needed light into the space. And in the front lounge room, we're going to close one of the entryways into the kitchen and widen another one. We're also going to build a beautiful big day bed off that gorgeous bay window. Along this wall, that wall, don't know about that wall yet, but that is all detailed wall panelling as well.
Okay.
So on here we've got wall sconce, boom.
Okay, yeah.
So between there and there, Ryan,
Yep.
about there, smack bang, centred on those two.
Okay.
Are you feeling good about the house?
So far, yeah.
This would just have two downlights in here.
Once it gets all taken down, your acro crops and stuff, I might be able to get something to trust down there.
Sorry, you're not boring me. I just. Okay, so I know it doesn't look like much at the moment, but this is all staying. This is staying, isn't it?
That doorway
Is staying.
there, yeah.
That door is staying. This all gets pushed out, and this is that room that gains those extra centimetres in wall
Oh yeah, yeah.
space in the end.
Yeah.
Do you think we're in a good place?
Yes.
Yes!
Oh my God, there's actually so much to do.
You like this one, don't you?
I think I just sometimes bring another point of view that helps them push through and make a decision.
Hey, what one haven't you liked?
Flowers.
They definitely respect my opinion, but I must admit, I'll probably just see what the decision is.
She's so hard and difficult, isn't
So you're trying to get me in trouble, that's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, okie dokie, okay.
I'm really happy with the progress on this job. I feel like our builder's doing a brilliant job. What we've done to create a space that is multifunctional is instead of having a wall all the way across here and just a doorway, which would be the standard thing to do, we've actually got this really big opening going in here, and we're going to be putting in these Luxaflex shutters that bifold. So floor to ceiling. I think there'll be 2 of them, I'm pretty sure, because of the width here, because of the span. We did have to get this engineered. It's a very wide opening for a room. So this was part of the engineering that we did on the home when we submitted our council application. So always be cautious of when you want to widen doors or openings, whether it be internal or external, always got to have that check-in with your builder regarding the engineering.
I'm on site today all on my own, no Bonnie, no Erin. It's raining, which means we're doing lots of work inside, but I love it when it's just me and the builders. Let's go check it out. This is across here to make sure that I don't walk in there because we're waiting for the screed to dry. And it's a shame it's raining because the weather really impacts how fast your screed will dry. And with all of this moisture in the air, it's really going to slow down this process before we can get in there and start tiling. This is the other wall in the house that we're going to use the in-trim timber mouldings to create some gorgeous Hamptons paneling. It's such a major wall in this house. You come through the front door, boom, it's in your face. So we've drawn up on the wall, or our builder has, exactly where the timber moulding is to go. And then he's going to cut it all to spec, put it up on the wall, and once it's all painted, honestly, it's just going to look like it's been there for a long time, which is the aim of the game.
So cabinetry once again going across here.
Yep.
Washing machine, shelf, dryer, bench top off there,
Yes.
sink here,
Yep.
and that is it.
That is it.
Oh, honestly, I hadn't seen this wall before. The friggin' in-trim, they've sort of become our new obsession. Like this whole room,
Yeah.
because now I've seen this wall, now feels so luxe. I just cannot believe how much I love the way these walls are looking.
Yeah, it's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the bench seat.
Yes, well, it wouldn't be a home without the bench seat.
Yeah, but it's like a bench bed.
Yeah. Oh, and with these windows, I mean, these windows look,
Like we won the lottery in windows.
Yes.
yeah,
Oh, I mean,
yeah,
no one
I
has
love
these
it.
windows.
Won the lottery windows, but they're already here.
Yeah.
And just put, are those new architraves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Put the
to
new
match the
architraves
skirting.
on, and they're amazing.
Look, in that lounge room, it's definitely about styling and design. I think by using things like in-trim and putting mouldings on walls, we can really create a space that is quirky, fun, light, bright, and somewhere where the family wants to spend their time.
Yeah, what is this? I'm calling it a multi-purpose room because I don't
Totally
know what
is.
you're calling it,
I'm calling it the controversial 5th bedroom.
which is a bedroom that has no bed, no wardrobe, and no doors. And you're still going to call it a bedroom?
No, so I'm going to give them the option of it being a multi-purpose space. Either way, if they want to have it as a 5th bedroom, they can. It's just a multi-purpose fifth bedroom.
This is the only time you'll ever see me sit on a toilet because it is clean. It has not been plumbed yet. And this
Yeah.
is a special Reese rimless, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, so toilet's going to go there.
Yeah.
Bench here, sink there.
So
God, I love
pretty.
that window.
Yeah, it's cool.
I just love it.
Existing.
What did you say?
Existing.
I thought you said it's a sting.
No.
Like, it's a coup, like
Yeah,
an amazing,
it's
like,
just-
Oh, like
hey,
I'm
it's
with
a
a new
sting
sale.
girl.
Oh
Are we
my
doing a
God.
window covering on it for privacy?
No.
Well, when you're sitting on the toilet here, hello. Yep, sorry, I'm a guest and it's awkward. You can see me. Luxaflex, emergency.
So last time I was here, there was no barn door in the laundry, and Parkwood Doors have have a go at this. Little baby. Oh gee, she's sliding. So there's our barn door that's going to cover our laundry door. Now, not only is this a laundry, you know how we love to incorporate our powder room in our laundry just to save a little bit of space? So the laundry will be on the back wall here. So we'll have washer, dryer, bench top sink, and our toilet is in there as well. So all of it's covered with cabinetry. It's beautiful. Ronnie has done the most amazing job. I love kind of incorporating those both spaces because, you know, you're saving on space. The laundry still looks beautiful when you have guests come over to go to the toilet, and it just kind of kills two birds with one stone.
So, Sophie loved the ones we put in her house. I think they were these.
Yeah, they are, absolutely.
Yeah.
And I'm so glad she loved them.
No, she did. So for us, it's an easy decision.
Excellent.
More of the same.
Brilliant. Let's do it.
So I'm looking for a more traditional lounge this time, something with like a rolled arm, just to keep it, you know, kind of keep it within that Hamptons-y vibe. We'll spice it up a bit, but something maybe like this. This is cute. I can get it in all different fabrics as well, but I just like the plain linen. Yeah, see, this is perfect. Two of these maybe, and I just have to find a lounge. Oh, so this is this rolled arm that I'm looking for. I know that it's not linen, and I know I said I was looking for a lounge, but I've now seen this. Oh, and it's express delivery. Get rid of you, Pink, I'm not liking you. This is nice. We've got kind of that dead space in the corner. Oh, this is really nice. This would be my spot. This one could be nice. I like it. I like all of the colours in there. I love how it's got that kind of gold underneath as well. I love a round coffee table. But I'm thinking it could be that pop in the room that we actually need, you know, have that more traditional traditional lounge in the linen, then two armchairs, and then off that day bed, have the coffee table sitting in front of it. Could be really cute, and then I can kind of bring some pillows in this colour. Cushion time. I wanted this to be like an old school traditional room, but then have really little quirky things in it that weren't.
Yeah, like the art.
Like the nipple over there.
Yeah. I'm sorry, you need glasses, and we need an intervention on you needing spectacles. Because there was, in fact, there are two nipples. Did you know there's two nipples?
No, I didn't, but is that not the most beautiful print?
Yeah. Give it to me, it's not. Oh, that one's not. How did you know this, and this are okay together?
So you've got the lines here, and then the floral here, and then you've got the white coming through with all those pops of different blues.
But they're all blues.
They're all blues
And, that's
and
what
whites.
mixed together.
Yeah.
And I agree though, it just is just save you to throw in some neutrals
Yeah.
and some rattans for sure.
And then that just casuals up this whole space a little bit.
I don't know where these go.
Yeah, just leave them and I'll do it, thanks.
I'm gonna back away.
Back
Daybed.
away from the
Daybed. I saw this in Freedom when we were shopping for house 10.
Oh, it's been there for years.
It's so good. Yeah, it's gorgeous, isn't it? All right, bends and knees. I'll switch it out actually. I'm a guru of Luxplex. Oh, look at this baby. You know, if the sun's getting too much for them.
It's not today, it's raining outside.
Yeah, so we'll just stop that. We don't need it. But look, and do you see how it still brings in a nice glow?
Oh, it does.
Oh my gosh.
Saw this little baby at Hill Super Centre. She's cute, hey?
Yeah, I love
And when I don't want to see you any longer.
That's nasty. Oh my god, they fit perfectly. It is so cool. Isn't it good? I mean, that is a convertible room done well.
Yeah.
Oh, shivers, oh my god, I almost lost a finger.
Look at that. See the speed of that?
Boom, look at that. Yeah, boom.
So the powder room, it's little and it's cute, but
compact.
it's pretty and it's functional.
I love the stacked washer and dryer. Those Electrolux machines are matchy and super cute, so that it's fine that they're on display. And Bond, an overmount sink, a top mount sink. I haven't seen that and I did not expect it, and I didn't know we'd agreed on that, but I love it. And then the Caesar stone as well there really elevates it from a laundry to feeling like a guest powder room.
Yeah. And the pieces that have made that are the wallpaper. You know, the tapware chosen is that really traditional tapware from Reese. The beacon little beaded light that comes through that hangs over that kind of mirror from Oz Design.
Yeah.
It's just...
And the door.
The barn door, yeah.
Everyone loves a barn door. Well, it's because a slider is really practical, but they've kind of got a bit of a bad rap in the past of being a bit dated, the old cavity sliders. But the barn door is a sliding functionality, but it looks stunning.
And then you don't have a door you're worrying about that's hitting on the inside. You get a wider space to walk through. There's just so many, they're decorative, they're beautiful. Why not? Like, just put a barn door everywhere.
Now, I think the room downstairs, the fifth bedroom,
Yes.
I think that has been the most challenging for Bon to design. Because basically what she was left with was 3 walls,
A shell of herself.
a room that was designated the fifth bedroom / study / whatever.
Well, I think that's the point. It's multi-purpose. It could be anything you wanted, but having that wall of Luxaflex shutters that bifold back opens up the house again. And in a house where we couldn't make structural changes, that was really important. So the front lounge room, gosh, what did we closed in a walkway.
Whatever we did, it's fabulous. I can't remember at all what it used to be, but I love what it is now. Interim kind of went crazy in this house, and this room, it just gave it that good room feel. Could you imagine those walls without it?
It's the interim room.
And once again, we use those beacon lights, the
I
outdoor
love
lights.
those.
There's something about using outdoor lights inside. All of a sudden feels very lighthouse, very like you can see water and cliffs, and I'm just saying that's what it evokes in me.
That's what it evokes in you.
That's a feeling.
Even though we are nowhere near the coast.
It just feels a little grand.
It was to be really formal and quite traditional, but I just then wanted to go, boom, this is not traditional, and that's where the artwork comes in. You know, from Danny Cross.
Oh, it's very fresh. The room looks so expensive, but we decked it out mainly in mostly Freedom stuff.
Yeah.
And like even the coffee table with that sort of Moroccan blue tile look looks as if it's from a real boutique shop.
The placement of the furniture was really important in having a cohesive space.
I agree, it needed to all fit together. And when you first suggested the daybed, Bon, I thought, oh, she's just daybed obsessed. But I think I was not imagining all the cushions on it. And I think that just works beautifully. And I mean, the sun coming through the French windows, you're just drawn to sit there and grab a magazine.
Yeah.
And so I know we've got the Ecoya candles in the room, and I think that we need to light them just before Amy and Veyhan come into the house and the family, because it's that fragrance memory connection. And so I don't know what flavours we've got out there, what scents, but let's have a look, and I think we need to light it, and that will forever lock it in. We better choose a good one, because they're going to remember that for the rest of their lives.
What I love about this space is that it's the old space. Nothing's happened really to it apart from interim on the walls, furnishings and a daybed.
Yep.
But God, it looks different. The transformation is huge. The eldest child has like the best bedroom in the history of the world.
It's such a tricky one, square bathrooms.
We needed a bath, we needed a shower, we needed a toilet, we needed a vanity. They all had to be there.
You're just looking at basically the same 4 walls with totally different fittings on them.
Renovating is all about compromise. So I think we need to give up that fight to make this work as best we can.